opening my heart to sing songs of lost travelers and ascended masters. The open road is opening, and the open road is opening. The open road is opening.
This is our van. As you can tell, there's a lot of things in it. But welcome. We're on the bed right now. Currently open is our camp kitchen. That's a nice little table. This one pops up too. We just had dinner by Lake Superior, and yeah, so our van just looks like a mess right now because we brought way too much stuff. We brought way too much stuff. I mean, on the bed kind of turns into storage during the day. This green thing here is Rory's crib, and in it is like my day pack, our water filter, a bag of food, a blanket. His tent is back here. A cardboard box of clothes that we need to spray with permethrin. Andy's day pack. So we just have like, it's a storage unit right now. But then during the day, this crib goes on Rory's seat right here. We remove his car seat and we put his seat crib there. And then his car seat sits in the front seat at night. And yeah, it's really crammed to like move in. That's like the big downfall. We have way too much stuff. This is the explanation of first-time van lifers with a baby. Like, we're clearly new to this and are just learning the process. Up here is Rory's bookshelf. We have already realized we brought way too many books. Rory, see, this is my bookshelf. There's my bookshelf. Our lights turn on and off. Lights on. Lights off. And right here is where the water jug is going to go, but right now we just use it for like our toiletries storage. And I try not to hit my head on it all the time. Andy hangs his hats on there, and he has already knocked those hats a couple times too. This is our remote for the fan right there that I'm still learning how to use. This is our little fan that we turned on at night last night, and that was awesome because it was really hot. On. Oh. On. Do you like the air? Yeah. Does it feel good?
Why is there toilet paper in our sink?
Because it's being used for something, at least. The sink's not being used as it should be, but it's really good storage for toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't have the faucet. You can see the hose back there. The faucet's not hooked up yet.
Here's the hose. Here's the hose.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. We just moved in 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. And Andy built this entire thing, and he did amazing in the time that he had to do it in. So there's some things that are still happening. But we do have nice safety here in case we bump. We bump a nice round curve. And yeah, it's just like this bed during the day kind of sucks. Like if we were like camped, like right now we're just at a lake, at Lake Superior, so we can't like pull our stuff out. It's a very public area.
There's the lake right behind us. We came here because it was so hot during the day. So this is really nice and cool, and it has a nice breeze, so there's no bugs. So we were just able to open up the back doors and just hang out. Yeah, and then underneath here, so Sarah said this is kind of our camp kitchen back here. So underneath we have a tub of just dried foods, and so you can see some pasta there. We have some dehydrated meals. We have some rice and stuff. Then we have our propane stove, our cutting board you can kind of see, which is actually in the shape of Minnesota. So it's pretty cool. We had it hanging up, but every time we close the door, you have to slam this door and it would fall off. So then behind this is our propane, our spices, and it looks like a thing of soup back there. So that's kind of where we're storing all that.
Our pantry.
It's our pantry. Ugh. I was gonna build drawers here, but I just didn't have the time to get around to it. And then over here we have a drawer full of condiments. Then we have a drawer here that's some more spices. It looks like some, what is this? Oh, ranch. Yeah, just spices pretty much.
It's our spice drawer.
And then this is our junk drawer. We have some gloves, we have some dish rags, we have a lighter,
Rubber band ball.
Rubber band ball. And this is kind of all of our cookware and eating wear, and this is not a tent footprint. We just use the bag for a bunch of wet wipes and some camp soap. So we have a coffee pot, we have a whisk, plates, pan, bowl, coffee, lighter, some cups. Then in the back we have a NutriBullet. We have not used that yet, but we might make some smoothies. We have some plastic bags, some coffee, a bigger frying pan. Then also back behind the drawers is a backpacking stove and fuel and a couple of backpacking little pots. Just I don't know, we didn't really bring our backpacks, but you know, for the convenience of just having something smaller and pulling that out instead of the big stove. So that's kind of our kitchen, and then we have the calendar and all that good stuff.
Right here is a nice shelf that Andy built this shelf because underneath this shelf is the inverter.
Yes, the inverter and the solar charge controller. So I've kind of put that to protect it.
Yeah.
And then you can see Sarah's name burned in the wood. That was actually a board that I used to practice some wood burning stuff for our wedding because I made some signs. And I just found that piece of scrap and decided to use it. So maybe we'll burn the rest of our names
Rory,
in it.
do you want your name there? This is our Hiking Through Life mascot. Woo! Woo!
And then over here we have kind of where I charge everything. I sleep over on this side, and then we have the inverter switch. And the inverter is over by the sink over there, underneath that shelf that Sarah just pointed out.
Right there. Right under here.
Yeah. And then over here we have just some random storage of stuff down here. It's a lot of, we have like a Bluetooth speaker lantern combo thing. We have an extension cord that's coming from our inverter, so if we need to plug things in back here. We have the battery monitor, actually, but I don't have it mounted anywhere because it's also Bluetooth, so I just look at my phone. So that's just kind of a random kind of cubby of stuff.
Yeah, I have a random cubby down here too.
Yeah, so Sarah charges all her stuff over here.
I have a yoga mat down here.
Yoga mat. We have a bunch of Ziploc bags that we use for trash bags. She has a little bit of weights, just in case she wants to do a workout.
Down there.
Yeah, that's your bathroom pack for the middle of the night.
And I forgot about that. There's so much stuff in here that I forgot about things. That's like the problem. I had all these ideas when I was packing, and like now there's like little things everywhere.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff in here that we forget where we put stuff. So
Yeah, and there are like 2 hand sanitizers, there's like 2 sunscreens, and Andy was really stressed out the other night. He's like, why do we have multiples of everything? And we do. And now I'm realizing that it's really unnecessary.
yeah. So after this week, when we go back home for an extended weekend, we'll have to reevaluate some things and reorganize how we pack maybe. All right, here's the view from the side door. So we have our sink that you could see earlier. It's got the toilet paper. I mean, it's, it's very useful holding the toilet paper.
Yeah,
we don't have to dig it out from underneath the bed where it used to be.
And you always remember where it is because it's really obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's Rory's seat, but like we said, that goes to the front at night, and the crib goes right here on top of the seat.
Yep.
And this is where we just this is the chaos. Like, we have
This is the chaos.
And we already decided we don't need the pack and play. The pack and play's here. Toolkit is here in case the van breaks down and we need to fix anything.
Yeah, my toolbox I'm gonna try and fit under the bed, but there's still a lot of stuff under there, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
We already have like random clothes.
Yeah, that's never gonna end, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, more clothes.
Then we have like Daisy's ropes down here, it looks like. Daisy's brushes down here.
Yeah.
We have 2 camp chairs, like kind of stored back here. There's 2
Yeah, you
camp
can kind of
chairs.
see them right there, the blue ones. The hiking pack carrier for Rory.
Yep.
We've actually used that. That's been helpful.
Yeah, and then we did get a umbrella stroller.
Yep.
That we used once last night at the campsite so far. I mean, we've only been out for 24 hours also, so keep that in mind.
And then we also have an umbrella stroller, yeah, that you just said. So then we have peanut butter, towel, Daisy's dog dish, another water bowl, Daisy's dog bed. Daisy's dog bed is really just kind of in the entry here. It's the only space for it.
The sunscreen and the bubbles. 'Cause
Yeah.
every van needs bubbles. Right, Rory? Every van needs bubbles.
You think so? You think so?
Every van needs bubbles. Seriously,
So,
bubble lifesaver.
yeah, I mean, he's been having fun with them. And then we also have like a hatchet, a little shovel, so, if we need to dig a hole in the middle of the night and take a poop.
Oh, wait, and then there's more stuff on this step right here.
Yeah, I'm not going to open it because Daisy's there. But that's a permethrin that we need to spray our clothes with, and then some extra wiring in case we need to wire something.
Yeah, so, it's like a chaos of a house. Like, some people's houses are a mess, and ours is a mess.
Here's the overhead storage that Sarah's going to show you
Yep,
now.
I have a random bang of almonds back here. I have, and then this is also a snack bin. This is Rory's medical supplies. This is like Rory's snack bin. That can definitely like get a little more organized too.
It's basically like Snack Central up here and Toy Central.
Yeah, Snack Central and Toy Central for sure.
Oh, the snack bin is falling on Daisy now.
I'm a powerful dump truck. I rumble down the road. Rory needed his dump truck, so we did bring his dump truck.
Yeah.
We have like a bin up here of like, this is sunscreen and
Bear spray, bug
and
spray.
bear spray. And Rory's baby monitor that we also have. But I don't think we're ever gonna need that based on how last night.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever stay in the van alone.
No, don't think that's ever gonna go.
We gotta figure out that situation.
Okay.
I don't know. But hey, it's there if we need it.
Yeah. We have rice cereal that should go into.
That goes in a snack bin. See, this is day 2 and we're already so disorganized. I don't know what's going on.
This is really embarrassing to show you guys, but we're like showing people to show we are first time van lifers and we are learning as we go.
Yeah. Extra batteries. Because you can't just go buy them at a store. But no, we had them at home, so we were just like, yeah, let's bring them.
Rory needed a football, right?
Yeah, he needed a ball.
So.
You like that?
And then, like, we just have so many snacks in here. Okay, I'm just gonna like show people for a minute. Like, our snacks are really excessive. It's, yeah, like Andy just said, like, we can go to a store. We can go to a store. But apparently not. Oh. See, the ball's coming in use.
Yeah. Until he knocks it off, which he just did, and then chases it and falls off the bed.
Your dump truck.
Yeah, put it in the dump truck.
Here's Rory's bin of toys.
This is his toy bin.
Yep.
So we allowed ourselves only to fill this bin with his toys and no more, except for the dump truck.
Yeah, the dump truck was non-negotiable.
Yeah.
But these are all the toys he's brought, and so far he's played with like 2, and he prefers to eat rocks instead.
Yeah.
But like seriously, we have so many snacks in here, you guys. It's out of control. Donuts, seeds, trail mix, caramel corn, crackers. But wait, there's more. Don't forget about my bag of almonds.
Yeah.
And here is more. So yeah, this is like a little excessive, and that's not a good storage place for them, we decided, because they're not easily accessible, so that needs to be fixed. And yeah, this is just like really chaotic. It needs to be organized more. Like, I think I should actually just like condense this to one. So clearly, and then even up here in the driver's seat is also a mess.
Daisy, quit pulling. Yo.
Random jar of peanut butter on the floor.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then
How you doing, buddy?
right now, Daisy's food is in the driver's seat.
Oh, yeah. Usually it's like right where Sarah's standing. But then when we're in the van, we need to move it because we can't get into our bed otherwise.
Yeah, so we put it there. Oh,
So
and then we have the cooler.
We have our fridge, which is a condenser cooler type. It gets down to 0 degrees.
Yep.
But so you can use it as a freezer or as a fridge, and we're using it as a fridge right now.
Yeah, so we have like lettuce, more candy, hot dogs, Parmesan cheese, a jar of salsa. It can store enough for a couple days.
Yeah.
Here's the front seat right now. There's our coffee mugs and then my hiking boots. Some of Daisy's treats are down there. And yeah, it's a little chaotic in here right now. We always put that sunshade up when we're parked anywhere to keep it nice and cool in here. So yeah, and then we have one on over here. And then all of these white things are also sunshades, so it stays cool in the van. And we're like super cool right now in here. We are at Lake Superior, like I said, and it is nice and breezy. So that's our van pretty much. Here's looking out to that sink entrance we were showing you guys.
Yeah.
That's our van. There's that shelf. There's the plugins, our books. It's home. We've definitely made it cozy, which is awesome. Now we're just working on the organization piece of it.
We didn't even show them underneath the bed because we can't get under it.
Oh, no, we didn't. But we did show them underneath when we were moving in. But yeah, like underneath here is...
So normally this is all moved, but you can open those
These right
cabinets.
here. Pull open.
Our clothes are there.
Yep. There's a little view at my swimsuit. But they do open up.
And then this one just has like some of our like things for at camp. Like, I don't know, we have like a tarp in there. We have a hammock. We have extra toilet paper. What else do we have? Some like rope. Some other things. Some towels to like wipe Daisy off when she gets wet and muddy so she doesn't get it all over our bed. Are you having fun, Rory?
Yeah, but what's most important is baby's happy. Yay!
Uh-oh.
Yay!
And the open road is opening. The open road is opening.
Peace, love, and hike through life.